Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another episode or another stream of Trails in the Sky. If you want to check me out live, the description, my link to the Twitch channel is in the description below. It's been a few days since we played this. I had a pretty busy weekend, so I wasn't able to hardly do anything computer-wise. What's nice is this series seems to be getting a lot of people interested in it, at least on the YouTube channel. People are commenting and saying they're enjoying the playthrough and such, which is really nice to see, because I am enjoying this game a lot, and there seems to be a lot of passionate people out there that really enjoy this series. So I am glad to be playing a lot of people's favorite series. So like I said, if you want to watch me live play this, my link to my Twitch channel is in the description below. But if you can't and you prefer to watch me on YouTube, either way, it helps support the channel, and I thank you for that. So we're going to get back into it. Load it up. So interesting part is I didn't check what I did in the previous video, so we're gonna go ahead and check the quest. I'm gonna bind right now as I seem to be lacking certain cooking ingredient I regularly use for practice. Please bring tender poultry ×5. Oh, this is where I had to get the tender poultry from those stupid birds, and I want to get those, but they're such a pain in the butt. Like they die easy, but they don't drop what I need. I want to say they were out the west side. It's these stupid chickens. Not those. They're like golden chickens. These. Give me your meat. Oh yeah, that's right. I got them some new equipment, so they're much stronger than they were before. Get whipped. Get wrecked. Is he asleep? Did the chicken go to sleep? What's up with the chicken? Why is there bubbles? I don't know what status effect that was. Flaky potatoes? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I think White Wolfie had mentioned in the last stream there's another location I could go to potentially get the drop on that, but I don't know where it is. Hey, what up, Krudak? Krudak comes in the room and immediately gets hit with an awesomeness of the blue fireball. Hey, what's going on, Krudak? It's been a minute. How have you been, my dude? Hopefully well. Been quite some time since I've seen you, my guy. I hope everything's been good for you. You're okay? Exhausted, but okay? I feel you. I am also tired. Probably not as tired as you. You've probably been much more busy than me. Much more busy. That's how you use that in a sentence. Ow. Stop picking on him. Let's kill this one. Yeah. 184. Much more damage. Ouch. Stop picking on him. Oh, he fell asleep by himself. The pecker fell asleep. Of course I missed. They're dropping decent sepith. But they're not dropping the items I need. Let's run back to town real quick and sleep. Get some of my EP back. And avoid these enemies. Where's the inn in this joint? Lodgings. Not here. Might be in a different location. All I can say is that we're working non-stop to get Kuro no Kiseki done for the West. Oh, that's awesome. They're doing a great job. I bet you they are. That's not lodges. Which one's lodging? It's like blue. Which series of games is that? Kuro no Kiseki. Pardon my awful pronunciations. Port pronunciations. There it is. Hotel. Wow, I walked right past it. I got no money. I think we're gonna continue on with the story. I don't want to freaking be running around the whole time trying to finish this. So we're gonna go here. The airliner on which Dad was riding disappeared over the Bose region, so we set off to the area with Shara to see if we could ascertain what actually happened. Seems the mayor of Bose City has requested an investigation on the incident. Let's have a chat with her. West side of town. If you remember, I work for Nihon Falcon. Oh, that's right, you do. Man, it's been a while since I've seen you. That's right. I knew you were you worked for a game company, but I didn't remember which ones. So y'all are busy doing that, trying to get that localized. That's awesome. That's really cool that I got somebody in chat that works for freaking Nihon Falcon's game company. That's dope. What up, Brown Bear? It's good to see you, my dude. Hope all is well. I had a busy weekend. Super busy weekend. The mayor's house was like right over here, wasn't it? No, it's the chapel. And it was in the south block. Orbital Factory. Accidentally left the town. That okay, yeah. Kuro no Kiseki is the game that follows Trails of Cold Steel 4. So is it the continuation of the Trails of Cold Steel series, or is it like a totally new game? Like still in the Legend of Heroes series, but a new lineup of games. Either way, I can't wait till I get to the Trails of Cold Steel stuff. I have the first one. I don't have the second one of the Sky series, I guess. Let's see. Let's open up. How many does he have? He's only got 2. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough red. I need just a little bit more red. It's still in the Hero series, but it's the beginning of a new arc. That's dope, man. I gotta catch up. I got a lot to play. It's awesome. I got one of the developers of the game in my chat right now. That is like sick. That's like the coolest thing. That's insane. Where's this mayor's house at? It just leads me back to... That's the north block. What am I missing? I did not mean to go out. It's right here, you moron. There's a snake, it'd have bit me. Wow, now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out the crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. It looks like this is the mayor's place, alright. Now I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Bose Manor's residence. Unfortunately, didn't start working with Falcom until Cold Steel 2, but even still, that's still awesome. I mean, I'm enjoying this one. This one's really fun. I love the dialogue. Estelle is just hilarious. So I'm looking forward to the rest of them. May I ask who you are, please? We're with the Bracers Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild, and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I've heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you. However, I am sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She has gone to worship at the chapel. When do you expect her back, sir? Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine her to be making a return at any moment now. Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it would be alright to call her on the call her out on the chapel or at the chapel? Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, it would probably save the both of us some trouble. But if you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person? Big hat with feathers in it, dripping gemstones from every pore? Feathers? Gemstones from every... what? How colorful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. Is that too late to add more hot girl characters in the next one? How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Ah yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That may be the easiest way to find her. The mayor is accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. Let me just say that Estelle is definitely a great character, but she's not my favorite protagonist. That to me falls to Lloyd. Is that a character in which one? I assume the Steel, Cold Steel. The chapel was down here. The purple one. Yep. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Lila. I see to the maid's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? The worlds we live in are really different. So where's the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality. Haha, well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unstrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I'll let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bose market then. Guess part, look at my line, it's so long. Actually, no, Lloyd is the main protagonist in Trails of Zero and Trails of Azure. So how many Trails of games are there? Or like The Legend of Heroes? How many arcs are there? So for me, I'd probably only play like the main ones. So like, I guess the Trails in the... No, the Legend of Heroes. Well, I guess they're all Legend of Heroes? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in the crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourself, trying to force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up. You're not fit to be merchants in Bose. But, ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales for the Bose market in general. I don't want to hear any more from you. If it were other products, it would be a different story, but making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Return these goods to the original prices at once. Alright, we'll do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bose market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is the established relationship of trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants in Bose. Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best. The only ones you need to worry about is Sky Trilogy, Crossbell Duology, Zero and Azure, and the Cold Steel Quadrilogy. What's the Crossbell Duology? Is that... Can I get that on Steam, or is that like PSP, or what are those? Woo! Madame. Lila, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job, as always. But never mind that. These people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is... Could you be the bracers I requested? Yep, that's us, but... So does that mean that you're... Hee, forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Mabel. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of Bose region. Do we get to eat some more JPEG food? This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good too. I tell you though, I had heard the mayor of Bose was a woman, but I never imagined you'd really be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess that you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bose market and the political foundation which he set up. That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting high-hat about that. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I would like to ask you to do is investigate the disappearance of a missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of opinion that bracers would bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the army is currently producing. The reason being, we're not fighting a war, we're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I, for one, would be honored, but don't you think that you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And just when business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration too. I see. So this is an economic appeal, right? Yes. And it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the Army alone. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Zero and Azure should be available on Steam in 2023. Okay, that's good. Nisa has almost finished the localization on them. Oh, that's good. Is there a particular order I should play them in? Should it be the Sky and then Duology and then Cold Steel? Or is it okay to like skip around? Like if I play the Sky Trilogy and then jump to the Cold Steel and then come back to the Crossbell? Or do they need to be in a particular order? Because I really don't want to wait to jump in. Once I finish this one, I really don't want to, wait too much longer. Which in between, on the 29th of this month, that Valkyrie Elysium comes out for PlayStation, and I want to play that. Sky, crossbow, steel is preferred, but it can be done pretty much any order. Okay. Well, I'll probably have time before I even touch crossbow, because you said there's 3 of these. The Sky Trilogy, and there's no way I'm going to be able to finish all 3 of them by the end of the year. Do you have any idea what month in 2023? Well, mainly because the games actually happen concurrently to each other. That makes sense. Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but the Army has actively been trying to exclude bracers from anything having to do with the incident. So, I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the Army who's running this show? Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So you know who the general is, Mayor Mabel? He was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. So, I may just be able to do something for you. Meaning? Lila? Yes, madam? Lila produced a sheet of letter paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and handed them to Mayor Mabel. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. Mayor Mabel's letter. What's this letter for? It's a letter to request to the General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for information about the incident as the official responsible for the region. Words. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the Army. I see. But I wonder if that bracer-hating general will even meet with us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. You would probably be best served by saying that you are messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying. We just not be telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go to meet General Morgan? There's a fort called the Hacken Gate on the international border to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. Alright, so I need to go north. The only spoiler I'll give you for the Cold Steel series is that Cold Steel 4 makes everyone in the Legend of Heroes series so far come together. Okay. Well, mostly the main cast, but you get what I mean. Yeah. That's cool and makes a lot of sense on why I should play the CrossFit, so I know what I'm dealing with. Man. Well, I'll probably end up playing the Sky Trilogy and like finishing that like way after the Crossbell series releases anyway, depending on what month it comes out next year. Alright everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Mabel, he's got that stank face. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The sky is fun. It is fun. The Hagen Gate is at the end of the Eisen Road to the north of the East Bose Highway. In short, we need to head out to the East Gate and then turn north thereafter, right? Alrighty then, Hagen Gate, here we come. So head out the East Gate. And then head north. Here we go. Oh. I went the wrong way. Sure did. By the way, you're pretty safe playing Cold Steel 1 and 2 without worrying? Okay. Good to know. Haken Gate. This is the way I need to go. Hold it right there. The Hagen Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed to pass this point. Sorry to make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here. Estelle produced Mayor Mabel's letter with a flourish. This is Mayor Mabel's. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document is official, But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. I love the treasure chests in Sky. I know, like, after you open them, and then, like, you accidentally open it again, or try to open it again. It's like, this is empty. I wonder why. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know Mayor Mabel is the one in charge over the entire region? You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. The music in this game is really good as well. What are these? It's got a... So, wait a minute. This should always be a preemptive attack. No matter what. He can't see. Hey, what up, E-John? You're about to get your whole life changed. Oh, man. The Empire of Urbonia? Yeah. I guess so, yeah. Oh, get wrecked. Get ready wrecked. Ooh, he gives out Black Sepith too. I like me some black. Need me some Black Sepith. Do these things give out the chicken legs or whatever that I need? Get wrecked. Oh, okay. I see. The game is pretty quiet. The game might not be playing any audio at all for some reason. Hold on. Music keeps cutting in and out too. Weird. Hang on. Give me a minute. Try and fix this. I'm trying to fix this. It's always broken. It's always broken. Legend of Heroes is pretty interesting. In fact, that each series takes place in a different country. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, phone call. I don't know who that is. Yeah, there it is. Why isn't... Let me know if you... Yeah. Let me know... No, you can't hear anything. Still. Yeah, I hate those freaking scam calls. Nope, that's not it either. For some reason, it's not showing... all the outputs. Let me know if you can hear it now. Okay, cool. Hang on. Crap all over the screen. Boom. Hey, what up, Yulu? Good to see you, my dude. Sky Laburl, Zero Azure is Crossbell, and Steel is Urbonia, and it lets you see the world based on the people of those countries and how those countries view the world differently, and it really makes you think. That's pretty cool. Now don't make any sudden movements. I know, right? Don't even look at the screen. What are you doing? You're playing the game. It's gonna mess the audio up. Get wrecked. I need these things to give me the quest item, the chicken legs or whatever. Tender poultry. That's what I need. All of the sudden movement. I need tender poultry. That's what I need. Whoa, what is that? That is a big old bird. That thing better give me all the tender poultry. You know what I'm saying? I love me some tender poultry. It's so delicious. Get wrecked. Wow, it's got a lot of HP. Let's kill the little guys first. What is it weak against? Anything particular? Fire. Nice. Firebolt! Burn. Look at that damage. Look at all that damage. I like the Joshua sprite. It looks awesome. I love the twin blades. And I got more tender poultry. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I got 4 now, don't I? Or how many? Let's check. Tender poultry, tender poultry, tender poultry. I like me some poultry. That's tender. I got 7. Let's go turn this in. All that damn damage. Oh, jeez. Let's go turn this in. And then, where did it say I need to meet them at? Aunt Rose restaurant. At the restaurante. Just back in Bose. Alright, various shops. I think it was up here. No. Down here? 2 times speed wrecks the bit rate. Good to know. No, that's not the restaurant. Super surprising considering this game was on PSP and we got a $22 billion computer. $22 billion computer. That's a lot of money. Where's the restaurant? That's the arms, the weapon shop. I need a new graphics card. I guess I don't need it because it's running this, and I play retro games mostly anyway. However, if I was to play like a nice modern game, it struggles. NASA's like, hey man, can we piggyback off your rig? Let me borrow some of that power. There it is. Aha. Thank you for your continuous patronage. That's I'll be anxiously waiting your next visit. We were treated by the mayor last time, and how much did it come out to be? Don't think we'll ever be able to come here again, not on our salaries anyway. True, but you have to admit the food was worth the price. As expected, the food made by professional chefs is something else. Okay, so I gotta find the person. I came here often with my old granddaddy way back when. Wow, that must have been 10 years ago now. No, we're under strict regulations. This price would never be accepted. You're so going to drive us out of business if that's the best you can do. We're having a good discussion here, aren't we? I bet you're loving this. Hey, you were in here before, right? Did you forget something? Oh, come on now. What's with that hunched posture? Sit up straight. This is a fancy pants place. Fancy pants. Thank you very much. I look forward to your next visit to our fine establishment. Maybe it's back here. Bose's theme is one of my favorite songs in the game. Hey, Hado, would you like to see what Joshua and Estelle look like with modern 3D work? Yeah, yes. Are you able to have as much fun cooking as I do? Please come join anytime. Is this the person? Yes, can I help you? Hello, we're here with the Bracer Guild and we have a delivery. Yeah! Oh, thank you so much for going to all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. It was no problem at all. Helping those in need is what our job as bracers is all about. Yes, it's just like Estelle said. And now with the airliners at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that. With a little bit of mirror I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make specialty omelets. You mean the ones served here in Antros? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician or a sheet of music. Depending on the person, song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. That's pretty profound. A recipe, in the end, is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. Liberal omelet recipe. Score! Well, I'll have to give this a try later on. Estelle, now this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say, that I'm the worst cook ever? Yeah, a little bit. Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt does not mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while too. Ingredient seeker completed. Nice. The PSP version is better. IMO. Oh wow, those look sick! Those look so freaking cool, dude! Man, they both look amazing. In 3D. Check the Discord. Nice gourd. That's gonna pop up on the screen. Haha. Oh boy, what did you find? Hold on. What the heck? What happened? Hold on. What is that? What is that? Emote. Oh. She's angry. Estelle doesn't like me very much. She's mad at all times. Okay, now we can leave. Oh wait, frame rate. I wonder why the frame rate tanks like that. That's weird. Yeah.
We're good to go.
Give me that black sepith. I need lots of black sepith. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Bitrate, not frame rate. The whole screen gets super pixelated, like every time? That's hilarious. I don't know why, though. More tender poultry. hit me in the head with his egghead. With his eggshell. Brown, you're a little late, Blurt. Brown Bear been in here the whole time. Ooh, let me fight this. This one gives quite a bit of suffix and such. The funniest thing about Shara is her, like, super move. Oh, she doesn't have fire, that's right. But Shara does. Firebolt! Get burned.
Seems you came up short.
Locking gate. That's it. Up ahead. Just kind of want to fight some stuff on the way there. Get whipped. That didn't die? Crazy. Crazy. We rule. Oh wow, that is a lot of enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to finish it. I would have finished Final Fantasy VI, but with it freaking breaking like that, I'm gonna have to, you know, do something about it. Try and figure out what the problem is. Just having the time to do it. Cause like when I'm done streaming for the day, it's like I got crap I gotta do around the house, and I gotta upload the video for that, you know, for that that I played, and then generally I got just, you know, house things to do. It didn't break. What up, Steep Rock? It didn't break, but it kind of broke. I got to, I forget which dungeon I was in, but it's the one where you have to feed the chest particular amount of items, and it has to be like 12 of them, and those 12 items, like, he kept wanting more. Ah, please no, stupid surprise attack. Well, I had more like, yeah, I had like 20, 25. What's funny is, like, the first time I did it, I didn't have any problem, and I was able to fight the boss or whatever, but the boss kept killing me, so I reloaded the save to do something else, and I tried it again, like feeding the chest, and it just would not get full, no matter what. She doesn't have fire. But she does. And I haven't been able to upload the save file yet. Die.
That's that then. Let's move out.
What I could do is reload the save that worked and try that. The problem is I had saved over that save. It didn't... I didn't know it didn't work until I already saved over that save. Yeah, hashtag sad. Yeah. This is Haken Gate? It's freaking huge. Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire as the rampart that protects Liberl from its foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the world 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction. Bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer Liberl. Yeah. It's the territory of the Urbonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. The Urbonian Empire. Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. There are some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him in there. Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those bracer emblems you got pinned on your chest. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. Stella and Joshua reluctantly remove their bracelet emblems. Somehow I feel all weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this. Don't worry, that's proof you start adjusting to being a bracer. Love this part so much, you will too. The whole Bose part is great. How in the world did you guys get through? The barricade hasn't been lifted on the Eisen Road yet. We came here on an errand for Mayor Mabel from Bose. Do you think you could get us to see General Morgan? Hey, Time Lord, what up, my dude? Thank you so much for the raid, my guy. Welcome everyone from Time Lord stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Time Lord, it's good to see you. We're playing The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. My name's Hadoken. I play JRPGs mostly. I either do retro stuff. It's mostly retro stuff, but I also do some modern things too. So, thanks for coming and hanging out. Joshua explained what the mayor requested without disclosing his identity. Well, that's understandable. In that case, I could definitely get you in to see the general, but unfortunately, he's out at the moment. He's actually spearheading a number of searches right now. It looks like our timing was bad. You don't happen to have an idea when he might return, do you? I think he'll be back sometime today. There's a bar in that rest stop over there, so why don't you wait for him there? I'll let you know when he gets back. A bar and a rest stop? Why is there a bar in a place like this? Obviously because this is the border with the Empire. The screening process for those entering and leaving the country is really strict, so there are a lot of travelers who have to wait quite a bit. That makes a lot of sense. In that case, it's understandable that you would need facilities like an inn and a bar. Well then, we'll take you up on your suggestion and wait over at the bar. Of course, that's where she wants to wait. She loves getting wasted. What a surprise. This is my first time eating Liberl's cooking, but it was rather delectable. I'm glad you like it. If you head to town, there's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberl cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours, alright? That I will do, believe me. If this is the kind of food I can get in a border dive like this, then I truly am in for a feast elsewhere in this land. Well, excuse me for having my bar here on the outskirts of the country. Before you go feasting on the finer things, how about a glass of wine? I know it's not high-end exactly, but the taste is worth the price. Well then maybe I will. Do you think this guy is... He looks like a traveler from the Empire if you ask me. Let's talk. Good day and welcome to our humble establishment on the outskirts of Bose. Since this is a bar, we've got wine and drink and food to eat. Just don't expect anything too elaborate. What's this person have to say? That blonde-haired man over there is rather handsome and well-dressed. But after talking to him, I found him to be a little odd. I'm a merchant from the Urbonian Empire, and I'm on my way to Bose. What do you have to buy? Vegetable sandwich and potluck in a shell. I gotta buy this. Head upstairs real quick. Nothing here. Rest. Good day to you all, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of Liberl, but may I ask you if you're traveling to the Empire? Nope, we're just here on an errand. We're not traveling to the Empire. You appear to be a citizen of Verbonia yourself. What about you? Are you here to visit the Liberl Kingdom? Ah, I'm glad you asked. I am indeed a visitor in Liberl, both for work and for pleasure. And you? You say you're running an errand, but I see your true colors. I know exactly who you are. Who we are? Indeed, you're bracers, no? How'd you know? We removed our bracer emblems. Wait, are you trying to tell us that you're in the same profession? It's true that there are guild branches in the Empire, but actually, I'm not a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. And there's an air about you that reminds me of them, so I just thought I'd ask. There's some excellent deductive reasoning skills you got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out in a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveler? Haha, please don't look at me with such suspicious eyes. Those cold flickering eyes of amber, just like a glass of exquisite brandy. You just make me want to kiss you and hold you in my arms. What? You're a bold one, aren't you? Yeah, I've been making food. Wait a minute, you. Are you one of those men who looks... Words, I can't read. Wait a minute, you. Are you one of those men who likes other boys? I just can't help myself when I see something beautiful standing right before my eyes. Daughters of serenity, sons of elegance. Supernal melodies and cleansing landscapes, masterpieces and stories to move the soul. And last but not least, the most exquisite in food and drink. For things such as these are those which pique my interest. So you're a pervert, just like I thought. Her face as she said that. Yep, definitely a pervert. How dreadful. Oh man. How dreadful it is that genius is misunderstood in every generation. I feel as if my delicate glass heart is about to be broken. You, with your magnificent black hair, please comfort me in my time of need. I'm gonna have to pass. You already scared me. You've already scarred me for life as it is. I've heard strange conversations in my day, but this one is worth remembering. The look on that kid's face. Ha! Hey, you three! Oh, it's the soldier from earlier. The general has just returned. I just spoke to him about the matter and he said he'll meet you now. Really? Yeah, so come to the barracks with me immediately. Wow, that was much quicker than I thought. Yeah, now at least maybe we'll be able to find out what's going on. Okay, then let's be off, shall we? Hold up. Who's gonna join us? That's awesome, we got another party member. Maybe. What are you following us around for? Your timing is excellent. You didn't miss a beat in exiting behind us. It seemed almost natural. Scarily so. Ha! You noticed. Everything about you all just seems so interesting. I thought I'd take a gander. Best girl? Please, don't mind me. Carry on, my good gent and mademoiselles. Of course we're going to mind. Now get you! Shoo! Shoo! Like he's a bug. Scrooge. Who was that guy? Seriously, what was his deal? He's not normal, that's for sure. Getting rid of that weirdo was probably better not only for ourselves, but a service for the world at large, too. Now, let's hurry and meet with the general. I could hear some arguing. Was there some kind of problem with another traveler? Nothing big deal like that? No, nothing big like that. I can't read. How goes the gaming? Pretty good. This game's fun. It's super hilarious. Estelle she's top-notch character, for sure. Her and Joshua. Well, all of them so far. That aside, could you let us meet with the general? Yeah, he's inside. His office is the last door on the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in other places where you're not permitted. Yeah, but that's kind of like what we do. It's a PSP game, actually. So this game is in a series of other games. So The Legend of Heroes is the game series of this arc. And this is Trails in the Sky, is this arc. The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. And there's 3 of these games? Yeah, 3 of these games. And then there's another one, The Legend of Heroes Trials of Cold Steel. Trails of Cold Steel? Trials of Cold Steel? Is it Trail or Trials? Whichever. And there's 4 of those, and there's one in between that. There's a person in chat named Krudak. He actually works for Neo Falcom. He does the translations and stuff. So it's pretty cool to have somebody here. He can tell you way more about it than I can. He is like the guy to talk to. Last door on the left. I'm assuming I can't go into any of these. The end of the hall on the left. It looks like this is the general's room. Knock. Alright, here goes nothing. Are you here on behalf of Mayor Mabel? That's right. Very well, come inside. Thank you for seeing us. I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan. I have been tasked with guarding the Haken Gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia. It's an honor to meet you, sir. We're all here on behalf of Mayor Mabel. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Mabel since she was a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less from the mayor. Alright then, would you please read this first? Handed over Mayor Mabel's letter. I just saw you were playing a game I never heard of, and it's been too long since I've been able to pop in and say hi. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, my dude. Yeah, I've never played any of these games, and there's like a huge lineup of them. And my plan is to play all of them. The middle saga, I guess, is going to be put on Steam in 2023. And according to Krudak, I should play the Sky series, and then that middle series, and then the Steel series, kind of like in that order. I don't have to, but you kind of want to. So that's how I want to do it. So I'm hoping by the end of, this year, or, the end of, before they release those on Steam, I'm done with these 3. But I know there's a game in between that I want to play that has nothing to do with this series, called Valkyrie Elysium. And that's part of the Valkyrie Profile, the Valkyrie series, I guess. And the first one I played came out on PS1 like 100 years ago. And I'm a huge fan of it. So I want to play the new one when it comes out the 29th of this month. So I'll have to keep an eye on that then, if I can find time in my gaming schedule. Yeah, I know, I hear you. So for me, I'm trying to start like a little side business as well. Making like logos and like things for people. I just made a logo for a customer. You can see it on the Discord. And I'm trying to get him to see if he wants to like... we have a laser engraver. So I'm trying to see if he wants to purchase like... items for me to engrave. Like if he makes custom fishing rods and fishing lures. And if he wants me to like engrave his logo on those lures or on glasses or on, all kinds of stuff, then we can do it. But I don't know how his like, what he's thinking. So I'm trying to stay in conversation with him. Yeah, Crossbell series, that's right. Trails from Zero is coming this month. Oh, it's this month? On Steam? It's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm hoping he gets back with me, fairly soon. On what he wants to do. So if anybody needs a logo made, just let me know. I can come up with something. And draw it out and send it to you in Discord, or send it to you on, on a text message or whatever. Handed over Mayor Mabel's letter. So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential, but considering this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know. Sweet. Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you? Crap. I should have kept my mouth shut. The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, and so we wanted to do anything we can to assist her. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she's been blessed with some good people around her. Let me get right down to things and explain the status of our search efforts. Please do. The airliner Linda disappeared on its way to Relent after taking off from Bose landing port. Presently, we have units searching all the areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything. So what you're saying is the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that size has crashed, it would likely have been discovered in the initial search efforts. Yes, that's exactly right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Relent goes over some plains that allow commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of the airliner going down in Valeria Lake or in the ocean is extremely low. Boy, I'm relieved to hear that it's probably not worst case scenario like that. So if those have been ruled out, then that leaves the door open to the possibility that the airship could have been taken, right? Which makes me think that the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages. In other words, a hijacking, right? Also, considering the geographical conditions, it could have been a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army. And that would be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General? I was just thinking that that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We also considered the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved. We have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An international incident, if taken lightly, could result in another war. But thanks to the small mercies of Adios, the possibility of another conflict disappeared early this morning. A certain organization sent a letter to the royal family and Orbital Ship Company claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. This organization goes by the name of Capua Family. Capua Family? It couldn't be who I think it is, could it? It certainly appears to be that way. The Sky Bandits who have been operating in the shadows in the Bose region are led by 3 siblings at their head. I take you've heard of them? Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them in Relent. I just can't believe those good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Estelle! Uh-oh. Oops. We had a run-in with them in Relent. I'd heard that some of their gang had showed up in Relent region, but I think he's on to us. Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange from your civilians, but I never would have guessed that a girl and a couple of kids like you were bracers. Who are you calling kids? Just for the record, Mayor Mabel did in fact request that we come here and talk to you. Silence, deceivers! Get in here, men! He looks pretty pissed. I love how that's like her. That's her assessment. Oh, he looks pissed. Hey guys. See that guy? He's mad. He's pretty mad. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, hey? What's the matter, General? Did these visitors try to pull anything funny? These bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately. Just what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs? Huh, you're no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and finagle some information out of me. It's because you pull underhanded actions like that. Wow. It's because you pull underhanded actions like that that bracers can't be trusted. I feel like there should be a comma between the two that's. Just where you get off calling us finagling. It's your own fault since you didn't share information with the guild to begin with. Nonsense. We're in the right mind will leave an incident this big in the hands of a mere civilian group. I swear, of all the stupid things Mabel could have tried to pull, hiring a bunch of kids like this is getting in the way of our search party. How about you cut the crap, General? Why do you think we've had to come all this way from Relent to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, you military morons can't do your job. What'd you just say? Holy cow. Sure is really pissed, alright. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries which seem to be the work of the Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves like they should have, huh? And now the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude? Yet you've got nothing to show for it. No hostages or even a location of the missing airliner. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence, girl. The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know of who didn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape. So enough with your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? How sad is it to see such discord? Strife brings nothing to be born, but only extends the barren wilderness within our hearts. Best girl, let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your patched souls, a gentle yet wistful tune, to bathe your brittle spirits and cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. Brightly shooting stars leaving trails in the sky. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain. And the cruel moon mocks my pain. He said the thing! He said it! Trails in the sky. If this fleeting dream shall never be. A single wound will remain in my heart for all to see. Our passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. Let us immure this eternal love. Haha, it looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. Now do it all again, but actually sing. I was just thinking, if somebody took went on like American Idol or whatever, and instead of saying like some song, some generic song that you always hear on the radio, they sang that. Cough. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, General. I should get back to my duties. And make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and cancel any further checks on the travelers along Eisen Road. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? No matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism, but you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense. You know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information. After we head back to Bose, how about we think about our future plan of attack? Where are you going? Well, wait for me. I mean, please wait for me. Oh boy, now he's gonna follow us the rest of this game. Look. Let's try to introduce myself again. Let me try to introduce myself again. I'm Oliver Lenheim. Oliver Lenheim. That's German, isn't it? A wandering bard and musician by trade. As you already know, I am an Urbonian touring your fair liberal words. I'm Estelle, and now wait a minute. Why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. He did intercede for us back there. I'm Joshua. And I'm Sherazard. Things were getting pretty heated, and I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. Let me just say thanks. Ha! You've got nothing to thank me for. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going out on a date with me for a day? I'm gonna have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time. That's too bad. Alright then, I guess I'll accept Joshua as a substitute. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that makes you even more questionable. Now just a minute. How come you didn't invite me on a date? You? I don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. Dang, that's cold. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. That's cold-hearted. Well, excuse me for not being sexy. And just what do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Joshua? Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Though I guess it's true. You are a bit lackluster in the sexy category. What did you just say? Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. I'm sorry that's not a better way to thank you, but we've got to get going. Then how about you take me along with you to the city of Bose? This is my first time in the borough after all, and I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's what you want, then I don't mind. Shara, now just a second. It's the least we can do, and we're headed the same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is one of the Bracer's many duties. Alright, I guess we're stuck with him until then. But what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Joshua? Estelle? Don't worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted attentions if he tries anything funny. What is exactly that you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather that you call me a hunter of love. Even Love Stealer wouldn't be that bad of a title either. Oh my god, this guy. Are you alright in the head? So how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for Bose? I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now let us be off. Who died and made you leader? Hey, wait a minute, you. I'm not done warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Joshua's innocence. Oh, that dialogue was great. So he's an actual party member. That's pretty cool. What is his situation? Status. Oh, he uses a gun. Okay. Needler. He's fairly strong. His defense is way better. That's interesting now that Charizard is actually the weakest one in the party. Kind of like a little hidden alcove here, but nothing in it. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Bose. Yeah, Cher's the caster. But what was interesting is like when she came into the party, she was stronger physically than Joseph and Estelle. She's got more HP than everybody. I know that can change via ordnance, but whose turn is it? Joshua's. Joshua always first. I guess he's just more speedy. Let's see. Oh, he's got Firebolt. That's good. Might as well use it. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Seems you came up short.
He looks like he's a level ahead of us too. Level 13. God, so many of these egg boys. Ow. Let's go to craft. I don't have enough. That's right, I can't do that. Gotta have CP to do craft moves. Firebolt. What is his
Take that.
what's his distance, I guess, since he uses a gun? Can he shoot from all the way across the map? That's a cool move. I like the way that looks. I hate that it hits everybody, but it's cool. You burned. You burned, boy. Get sliced. Ow. It's gonna hurt. That wasn't too bad. You whipped. You whipped.
Oh, are we done already?
Are we done already? Huh. So I guess he can't shoot all the way across the map. He had to take a few steps forward. I get it. It is just a pistol. However, you don't see anyone else wielding a pistol. These guys give quite a bit of sepith, so I'm on it. Let's just have him attack since he's on the front lines. And get Chara to cast Firebolt on this fool. Take that. Good shot.
Seems you came up short.
They don't give much experience, but they give a lot of sepith. Oh, y'all saw that move? That was crazy. I'm getting all that tender poultry now. Where is... Yeah, vegetable sandwich. Love me some vegetable sandwich. So it's under healing category for all the foods that you can eat. Okay. Stupid bird. Egg bird. Wasn't there a cartoon character in, like, when was it? The
We're good to go.
like back in the 30s, I would say. That he was like a Looney Tunes character that had it was a bird with an eggshell on his head. He'd wear it as like a hat. So this is Bose, is it? It's more urban than I imagine. That building over there is Bose Market, no? Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Liberl? Ah, I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by your very own Liberl News, no less. A guidebook? Do you really sell such... Do they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. So do you intend to go shopping at the Bose Market now? Yep, and after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, the place we ate at with the mayor. What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. The Ant Rose, authentic liberal cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, no doubt, this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. but it's supposed to cost a pretty mira if you decide to go with a full course meal. I'd have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady. I brought significant travel expenses. And if that's not enough, I'll earn more with my superb skills. Superb skills? You're not talking about your songs and musical renditions, are you? Can you actually earn mira with that crap? Ha! I'm starting as some main opera singer in the Great Theater in the Urbonian capital before. You sing like crap, my dude. That's what she's telling you. If I remember right, I once earned 1,000,000 mira in a single night. Big fat liar. I love like that's the response. Like not, wow, 1,000,000 lira, that's insane. Like that's a typical, that would be a typical like answer for most characters, but not her. She's like, you're a liar, you're a lying sack of shit. I don't believe anything you say. Alright everyone, good work. I guess this is farewell until fate brings us together once more. Adios, amigos. What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? Is everyone from Urbonia a weirdo like that? I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. Huh? What I'm trying to say is that I think the majority of the people there are quite serious. I read in a book that their ethos respects the strong silent type. So what you're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist? Now hold up, just hold up there, Estelle. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see, we need to report the information we got out of the General de Lugren. And it would be best if we let Mayor Mabel know after that too. So first we visit the guild and then the mayor's residence. Okay, let's get going. Praise adios amigos. It's funny. I always hit the wrong button. Really good at hitting the wrong button. Racer guild straight ahead. Right here. Right here. Talk first, then I'll report in a minute. Oh, it's you kids. So did you find out anything about the incident? Teehee, you bet. Valuable information at that. Estelle relayed the information they had obtained from General Morgan. Sky Bandits and the Capua family. You're right. That is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Relent, the job of a Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much, don't worry about it. General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well, then I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yes, taking into account the incident in Relent, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linda. Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Relent was also rather mild in comparison. Yeah, and to hijack an airliner and then turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family? The risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. Okay, so we do have a couple new ones. Bear Claw survey. I love bear claws. They're so freaking delicious. I'm searching for sites within the Bose region where a plant known as the bear claw grows. If anyone knows of such places, please notify me at Spence Pharmacy within the Bose market and come see me if you need further information too. Okay, that's a long one. Neville Valley Monster. A ferocious monster known as Master Cryan has been spotted roving the Neville Valley. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. West Bose Monster. A ferocious monster known as the Thunderquake has been spotted roving the West Bose Highway. Racers from this branch are requested la la la. Okay, so let's report. Okay, got that done. The Ravening Monster and Ingredient Seeker and East Bose Monster. 7th class. Go beat that Master Crayon. Freaking cyan colored. Good work. It looks like you've managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Okay, so... Is this the crayon one? No. This one is. Mabel Valley. Let's go see if we can find that real quick. Is there a world map in this game? Or is it just like the maps once you get in here and that's like the map? No. I don't know if there's a map in here or not. Oh, before we go, let's go check out ordnance. Since we got a few hey, what's this? My new boss is a pain in the behind about orders and all kinds of things. In comparison, my old boss gave me the freedom to do all kinds of things. Those are like ordnance, I guess. Or not ordnance. Go into the items? Okay, I'll go to that. Slot. Oh, I still only have 49? You suck. I only have 49 red items. There it is. Neville Valley, so I need to leave east of Bose and go to the Neville Valley. Okay, cool. Good deal. We're gonna go fight this crayon. Save. This is the only map I have in my game. I don't have the HUD map or the map you've been pulling up at all. Are you playing like the original version? Like on the PSP? Or do you have like a modded version or? You're playing on Steam. Huh. Would you turn it off or? You don't have a HUD map or the map. You don't have this map? How do you not have this map in your I'm confused. How do you not have that map if you're playing the same version I am? Did you just turn it off? Oh, one of the mods you have going mess with it? That's a possibility. I don't know, man. I like mods. I like what they do for some certain things, but man, they can really screw crap up. Like, generally, graphical mods don't really mess anything up. But like big mods, where it like changes the gameplay and such, that really can screw things up. Like I downloaded a mod for Chrono Cross, like a graphical mod. Oh boy, this is a freaking maze, isn't it? Oh god, it's a blue chicken. I'm gonna get lost in here. Oh, this thing's got some oomph, doesn't he? Not too big of a deal. I use the country atlas to get around the country. It's more immersive.
Oh,
Sure.
done already?
Learn flicker. Nice. Got lighter. I got a lighter. Whoa. Hey, it's like those red bugs, but not red.
Someone's been naughty.
I love how the camera, where the camera zooms in to. That's just hilarious. It's just so comical.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Stupid chickens. Get wrecked. I love the music in this game though.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Getting good experience from these guys. A lot of preemptive strikes, that's always nice. Yeah. Get burned. Burn these chickens. Hit the bug. Firebolt the bug. Kill the chicken. Sepith up. Kill it. Yeah, more Sepith. Love it.
Seems you came up short.
That's pretty good experience. Kibbled salt. The heck is kibbled salt? Might as well take advantage of these enemies in this area. Let's do this! Get wrecked. Look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. Where are you at in this game, John? Are you following along, or are you, like, way ahead? Ow. He actually got a turn. How unfortunate.
Seems you came up short.
Another lighter and something else that I skipped by holding down the X button. What is that? What is that thing? It's disgusting. Snow mantis? Looks like something off of Elden Ring, like a low poly version. Who's playing Elden Ring? Like, who's here? Who here plays Elden Ring?
That's that then. Let's move out.
You played it? Do you like it? That's some kind of flower or something. Oh, I found the bear claw. This is a bear claw, right? That reminds me. Wasn't somebody looking for one of these? That's what it said on the bulletin board, remember? Check your bracer notebook about it later. Alright, I'll do that. That's a ton of fun. Haven't played Elden Ring since starting my Xenoblade run. I played a little bit of Elden Ring, and I like it. It's fun. It's freaking hard, but, I mean, that's to be expected. I don't think it's as hard as people make it, or people say it is. Like, I played a little bit of, was it Dark Souls, and that game's hard. But like Elden Ring, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit easier. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. I like the movement a little bit more from Elden Ring than I do Dark Souls or Demon Souls or whatever. I don't play Dark Souls at all, like really, because it's not my kind of game. Because it's linear, like you got to go from A to B to C to D and so on. But like Elden Ring, you can go from A to B and go, shit, B's too hard. I'll go over to E and like screw around in here, get strong, come back, and take it on. So I like that idea, the open worldness of Elden Ring, over something like Demon Souls or was Bloodborne or whatever. Yeah, it's more approachable. I agree. It's very much more approachable. It is fun. Elden Ring is very good. It's not the best game. It's not the best game this year, but because of the never-ending fanboy screaming, it will be seen as the best game coming out this year. I mean, it is good, and I agree. But I think Game of the Year award is kind of shitty because it's all opinions. You know, if you like Elden Ring, great. But some people don't like Elden Ring. It's all opinionated. So I'm not a fan of like any kind of awards like that. The only way I like awards is if it's done based on like its sales. And if the game sells the most, then it should get Game of the Year because it sold the most copies. But there's a lot more to going into it. The open world is what it makes it easier. Yeah, you ended up pretty over leveled for a lot of the game depending on your routing. I'd be pretty surprised if it didn't win Game of the Year. I mean, it could, and I would be okay with it winning Game of the Year. None of those awards matter to me anyway, because I know what games I like to play and I know what games are enjoyable to me. When was it, last year's or whatever, when The Last of Us won all those game awards, I was kind of pissed because Final Fantasy VII Remake should have won, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. Xenoblade 3 is the best game to come out this year. It's not even close in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I like Xenoblade 3 a lot. I really like the storyline of the game, and I like the way it plays, the battle system, all of that. It's really good. Really, really fun to play. I still haven't beat it yet. I need to beat it before. I don't know how far I'm into it either. Like, my playtime says like 60-something hours, but I left the game on once. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't put a ton of stock into them. I just think the cultural impact alone. Yep, that's right. Spence Pharmacy within the Bose market. I don't want to... I will do that after I fight this monster that I'm looking for. Oh, I got a preemptive on that? I didn't think I did. Let's attack and then hit it with my... Or not. Can't even hit the dang thing.
Here I come.
Yeah. It's smashed. Can't reach the bug. Ow. I think the only other game that really has a shot would be God of War Ragnarok, but we haven't seen it yet. And it might be due to recency bias since it comes out in November. It comes out in November? Wow, that's soon. Tricolored rice. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that would have a big chance at winning. Which I'm looking forward to that game. I love the first one. It was amazing. It was so beautiful. And the gameplay was amazing, and the story was freaking awesome. I guess you could call me a God of War fanboy. It was good, though. Ow! Don't hit. Okay. Is Ragnarok getting a PS4 release? Or is it PS5 only? I need to get a PS5, but those don't exist. Those consoles aren't real. You can't get them. If I could get a graphics card, then a better graphics card, then I'd get it on PC. Oh, he froze me. Oh, that's cool. Kind of a cool move. Didn't know that was a thing. According to Google, it's getting both. Nice. Ouch. He's gonna die.
Not now.
I want him to get this, I'm out of range. Just kill it. I assume it won't be on PC for a few years, similar to the first. Yeah, you're probably right. Which I don't know why. I don't know. I never understood that. Like, I can understand if it's like if it's an exclusive to each. Like, is God of War... It's not a PlayStation exclusive, is it? No. Or is it? And I'm just dumb. It was a PlayStation exclusive? I guess I didn't realize that. Understandable then, I guess. I guess if it's launching on multiple consoles or whatever, if games launch on multiple consoles, then it shouldn't, you know, Steam shouldn't have to wait. But I think if it launches on multiple consoles, they don't have to wait. As if it's an exclusive, then okay. But I guess it's like that with most games that are exclusives. Final Fantasy VII didn't get a port to Steam until not that long ago. With a PS4 exclusive, now it's on Steam. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Hit that one.
Someone's been naughty.
There's too many games coming out close together. Man, I remember back in the day, it was never this amount of games. There are so many games to choose from nowadays, it's crazy.
Piece of cake.
Where's this monster at? Ooh, treasure chest. Strega R? What the heck is that? Oh, it's boots. Nice. Okay, so it's just boots. combat the cold. Give her an accessory. She doesn't have one. Oh, I have more than one. Okay. What does he have? A bone pendant. Prevents death blows and defense +3. Yeah, I'll just rock that for it. Get away, bug. A dead end? Really? I mean, it was worth it for those boots, but... I want to find this monster. I could potentially kill it. Maybe it's this way. That was a house. Hold up, let me check around the house first. Is he in the house? My guess is he's in the house. Okay. No, he's not in the house. You're doing rather well to make it to this place. There's not much I can offer you, but make yourselves comfortable. Well, let's rest, I guess. No monster? Where the heck is the monster? And there's no map. Ugh. Stupid bugs. Stupid bugs. Let's just leave. Avoid the chicken. Alright, so... let's go left, I guess? Oh, there it is. That has to be it. Look at that thing. It's huge. It's not it? It's not the monster? Holy crap. It's barely weak to anything.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah, it's barely weak to anything. This thing's stupid strong. Look at its stat thing. Oh, it went out of order now. Yay. Just keep throwing fire at it. Oh, it's so close. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Boom.
Seems you came up short.
Yay, she leveled. Nice. Juicy bone. Like me some juicy bones. The treasure chest down there. Ah, son of a bee. Son of a biscuit eater. Love biscuits. I can't go back now. Damn it.
Here I come.
Get wrecked. Might as well kill him now. Get whipped. Whip it real good. Whip it real good. Oh, I got frozen. Oh, come on. Let's run. Let's screw it. Ornament. Latier. Is this a dead end? No, it goes up. Okay. Nah, I ain't fighting that thing. I should fight that thing. Ah, no, stay away. Turn around. I'll fight it if it turns around. Yeah. If I can get a preemptive, I'll fight it. CP heal. Nice. 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 Firebolt! Is there a Nintendo Direct tomorrow? I didn't even know that. I mean, there's not a lot of things I know. But I didn't know there was a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. What's gonna do? Does anybody know what's gonna happen in the Direct? 10 a.m. Eastern. That's 9 for me. We might stream that tomorrow. That'd be kind of cool. I never streamed a Direct before. Or any kind of, like, news thing when it comes to video games.
Seems you came up short.
Direct live stream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information, mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. I might stream that tomorrow. Like, at least the beginning, and then place more of this. I've never streamed a Direct. Let's kill this, since it's kind of further away. Really? You just had to miss, didn't you? I guess these bugs are tough to hit. Get crit. Aha! Step it up. Kill it. Yaha! Yaha!
That's that then. Let's move out.
I'm kind of curious on what titles are supposed to release this winter. I mean, I know Pokemon is one of them. Oh, that's got to be the monster. Did you see that thing down there? Freaking awesome looking. No! I wanted to fight it from behind. Oh, and he's got friends. Nah, let's run away from that. What's this way? Nothing. We're gonna go down. And around. That's gotta be the monster. Look at that thing. It's so cool looking. Okay. So, we're looking good on pretty much everything. I'd be a little bit surprised if they had much about Pokemon Violet Scarlet on this. I feel like they've had a ton of other trailers and teaser stuff for recently. It's Nintendo. You know, who knows what they're gonna do. They gotta say something about Pokemon though. They have to. I mean, like that's their biggest one that they're going on. They gotta say something about Pokemon. I hope they make some kind of announcement for something Metroid related, Metroid Prime related. I know Bayonetta is supposed to make a release pretty soon. Bayonetta 3, which I'm looking forward to. So they'll probably give some information on that. there'll be some indies, obviously. They'll probably mention some more about the Mario Kart stuff, the DLCs that have been releasing here lately. There'll probably be a like a Christmas release or whatever for a DLC. There might even be some information on Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for their like DLC that's supposed to come out that they haven't had a release date window for yet. Like they have one, but there's another one, like their season pass information. So they might talk about that. But I got a feeling they're gonna mention a bunch about Pokemon. And here's one of the reasons why they're gonna mention stuff about Pokemon. It's close to the release window. So they're gonna hype it up as big as crap to get as many pre-orders in as possible. Oh yeah, I forgot Pokemon's coming out. Let me get that pre-ordered real quick. That's what people are gonna say. So then they can get as many pre-orders as possible, so they know how many games to send out to different locations and such. Alright, let's try and fight this monster and hopefully not die. I should have saved that in another spot, but... A large monster is prowling around. Exterminate. Well, I would get another chance. It does say leave alone. Okay. Here we go. So, Firebolt. I want to hit these over here. I gotta... Yeah, that's weak to water. So let's hit that. And then craft. Bring everybody's attack power up. Everything's preparing to use arts. Firebolt is cool. Get wrecked. Okay, these self-destruct. Good to know. Kind of stay away. Attack from a distance. Ow. Don't die. Ouch. Okay, I get it. I want to hit the big boy.
Someone's been naughty.
Someone's been naughty. Good damage. Don't hit Estelle. You suck. Kill this. And then pray. Yeah, they're doing what I wanted them to. Oh no, but they get to go again. You suck. I love the music, like when it does that. I thought I had something that they could eat that would bring them back to life. Smelling salts, no. I don't think I have anything that cures everybody. Let's give it to Estelle. Floral jelly, nice. Do you get to go again? Sweet. Oh, he's got 79. Just don't kill him. Okay. Art. Latier, everybody. Art. Aqua Bleed. This one. Should kill it. Okay, good deal. Just gotta know I gotta fight these dudes from a distance. There we go. Music's back to normal. 282. Blue impact. Ouch. Don't hit. They love picking on somebody. Like, when they get hit once, they love just going down the chain. Boom. Does this one explode? No, it doesn't. And it's weak to fire. Should be able to kill this thing. I can reach it. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to hit it with fire from distance. Oh, he's not gonna get a turn. Yeah, we did it.
Alright, we're good to go.
Look at all the holy crap on a cracker. That's a lot of sepith. Olive oil. Exterminated monster in Neville Valley. Katars. That sounds like swords. It is. 102. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, leather jacket. I didn't even realize I got that. He has a leather vest on. Let's see. I feel so empty. Alright. We killed the monster. We killed the monster. No! Ugh. And surprise attack because I wasn't ready. Says he's mad. Too bad. So sad. Get away from me, blue chicken. I don't feel like fighting. I did what I had to do. Wish there was like a, I don't know, a teleport button. Oh, there's more of that stuff. How do I get that? There's a cave right there. Is that where the... Oh, that's where the monster was. Means I gotta avoid the big boy again. Yeah, I want to go through here. So I can get some more of that flour or whatever. This. Yeah, bear claw. I don't know how many did it say it needed. It doesn't say. We found a bear claw in Neville Valley, so that seems to be like, okay, you found what you needed, now you just have to go talk to the person that needs it. Ooh. just want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. Get away, bug. Get out of the way, chicken boy. Okay. This should be the exit. Yeah. I made it out. Alright, now I gotta head back to Bose. Ugh. Stupid jellyfish looking thing. Kill it. Ugh. Ugh.
We're good to go.
One experience. A whole 1 EXP it gave me after that fight. That's like the most I could get ever. No. Get away from me. Snake fungus. No. Mole, 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 mole. Time to tank the bit rate. I want to get there quick. I want to hurry up. Watch everyone's streams get all fuzzy. Okay. Bear Claw. Spence Pharmacy in the Bose Market. Okay. How do I know which is the pharmacy? Yep. Some nourishment. Got it. Is it just like a guessing game? Oh, it's like a clothing store. Hey, look who it is. This marketplace is much more lively than I could ever imagine. It was definitely worth seeing. Well, hop back in my party, because I could always use your help. No. Like the dishes store. There have been a lot of strange things to deal with since I expanded the store, but my son Palm has been really helping me out a lot. I couldn't have asked for a better kid. This guy? Aha! Can I help you find something? My medicine works wonders. We came here after seeing something posted on the bulletin board about the Bracer Guild. Could you by chance be Spence? Oh, you're Bracers, are you? I've been waiting for you to come. Guess we can dispense with the formalities then. I understand you're trying to find places where bear claw grows, correct? Yes, the bear claw is a medicinal herb that's difficult to find in these parts. Up until now, I've been having them shipped from Rolent. But just recently, I was asked by Father Holstein to prepare a new medicine. So it seems like I'm going to be using more of these than before. Teehee, well, you're in luck. You can find the bear claw in the Bose region too. Really? We found some growing in Neville Valley. There weren't many of them, but there should be enough to use for your medicine. This is wonderful news. It has been said that the bear claws are growing well in humid places. Now that I think about it, the Neville Valley is just a perfect place for them to grow. I appreciate you helping me out like this. Now I can put full effort into preparing this new medicine. Great! Good luck with your work and have a wonderful day. We'll be going then. Yay, quest complete. Alright, okay, so Revenue Monster. East Bose Monster. So that's the one I've already done. Okay. Ingredient. Cape Gwen Center Poultry. Okay. Neville Valley Monster. This is this one. Thunderquake has been spotting roving the West Bose Highway. Alright. So that is out the west side. But let's go to the Bracer Guild real quick and see if I can... I just want to turn in these quests. Report. Bearclaw. And the monster. Good work. Looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Is there any new ones? No. Okay. So now I can go take care of the West Bose Highway monster guy. Oh, what the... Hey, it's Niall. Come on, Missy, I'm begging you. Please let us in. If I could just get a comment from the mayor, I'll be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right. And of course, I'd need a photograph, too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please! For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it, and I have an obligation to inform the readers. But, yeah, what about the readers? We could probably reach double the number if we have Mayor Grace... If we have the mayor grace the cover. She's said to be beautiful after all. Dorothy, why'd you have to go and say something like that? Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover. You idiot! Miss? Well, aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? I'll make sure to tell Mayor Mabel about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Please leave. Fine. So are we going to be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of Idios and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut. Niall, wait for me! Ooh. Huh? Good afternoon, Lila. Oh, it's you bracers again. Did you just return from the Hockin Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they planned to use the mayor to make some quick mirror. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. Aha, I see. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't you all come inside? The mayor is waiting for you. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna yet. I wanna go here and go fight this monster. On the Bose Highway. The West Bose Highway. Bose. I just like to say Bose. Are we looking for... Yeah, not good. Let me go sleep and heal. Super quick, real quick. Heal, sleep quick. I think that's this way. No. Where's the lodgings? It's in the northern part. Not that one. That's the guild. That. Here it is. Rest. Rest. Young Padawan. Alright, cool beans, cool beans. Alright, now let's go towards the west. And go find this monster. Hopefully it's like super easy to find. That's not it. That is chicken. That is a chicken. Stupid chicken. I don't have time for your chickenness. I don't have time for your chickenness. Go away. It said the West Bose Highway. Is it gonna be not on the bridge? This monster's gotta be pretty. That's a regular enemy. Yeah, those are regular enemies. Nope. Oh, it's one of those! Crap, that means it's gonna run. Oh, that means he gets to go first. We're gonna run away. Don't run away. Don't. Oh.
Let's do this!
Try and kill it. Man, that thing's got a buttload of HP. There's no way I can get to it. It's just not possible. Things are way too fast. Yeah, no. Not possible. They're gonna run away. Bye-bye. Dang it! And they have so much freaking Sepith from what I hear. And you only get like one of those encounters. That's gotta be it. Look at that thing. It's like a giant fish. Leave it alone for a second. And then let's save. I'll save here. And you can't surprise attack these, can you? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, craft. Morale.
Come on.
Come on! Where are we going? What is he weak against? Oh, he's weak to earth by a buttload. Nice. Get wrecked. World Shaker? That was sick looking. It was really fast too, like I didn't expect it to be. That was insane. I need for... She's blind. That's why she couldn't see anything. He's not blind. That move does suck, by the way. Alright, let's heal. It's a lot of damage, but not as much as I thought it would be. Let's speed her up. And then we're gonna heal Joseph. And then we're going to Stonehammer again. And then speed her up. Ouch. That is the move. Item. No, not reviving ball. Good ball. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I just gotta keep her alive. Don't kill. Man, that's a deadly move. That is a deadly move. Ooh, critical here. Kill it. So close. 30. I should be able to kill it here, no problem. I don't know who that is in a phone call.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh, hold on, chat. This might be important.
Seems you came up short.
Okay, sorry. That was kind of an important phone call. I'm glad I answered it. Not for me, though. Alright, we killed it. Nice. Alright, now we can head back. Let's wreck everyone's bitrate. Make everyone's stream blurry. Stupid enemy. No, chicken. Stupid chicken. Alright, I'm gonna turn this in. We're good to go. And we can move on with the story. Fort. West Bose monster. Pretty sure that's all of them, right? Yeah, did them all. Alright, let's go rest. Let's go sleepy. Which one's it in? Oh no. It was in the, it's in the north block. It's up here. Ah. And then let's run over to the ordnance and see. Whoops, did not mean to run in here. And go out and see if I have enough. I think I have enough for another slot. I think I have just enough for another slot. Still. Yeah, I got just enough. I got one more red sepith. Okay, sweet. Joshua. Okay, so quartz. What do I have for quartz anyway? Orbment. Attack. Bring it up to 90. Anti-sepith? Sept? What does that do? Blind enemy with 10% success? Death blow 2. That seems like that would... I don't know. That feels like death. Like in Final Fantasy. Like use death. So it's like a chance it wouldn't take. Let's do the cast, because that will, you know, time to cast arts is cut, and for her as a caster too, or like a healer, I'll put that on her. I need some more slots. Give me some more slots. That'll cut the cast time down. Alright, let's go into Mayor's residence. I'm glad to see you all again. Mayor Mabel has been silently awaiting a report. Let's find out where she is. Is she upstairs? She up the stairs in the bedrooms. There she is. Dealing with complaints from the citizens, late deliveries of goods to the Bose market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone, servicing the sewer facilities, selecting a congratulatory gift for Her Majesty the Queen, harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will all this paperwork finally end? Hello. Oh, are you back already? They're pretty busy, so would it be better if we came back at a later time? Oh no, you're fine. So you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work. I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. First, it was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now a ransom demand? The situation is much more serious than I originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were bracers, I think we could have learned more. No, it's alright. I'm just glad to know that it wasn't a crash. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures with the city. Now I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Bose and deal with the families of the passengers. I imagine that'll be quite a difficult task considering that you're already as busy as you are. Haha, well, that's just the duty of the mayor. And since the identity of the criminal is now known, may I ask you that you continue your investigation of the incident? Of course, that was our plan to begin with. We've already had a run-in with the Sky Bandits before. And I'll wager the honor of the guild that this one group we cannot simply leave up to the royal army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's Dad to find, and then we need to deal with the Sky Bandits once and for all. Huh? What's with the look, Joshua? I was just thinking, and no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it. What can't you believe? That Dad could get beaten by a bunch of Sky Bandits. Basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Relent? I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius would have easily dealt with a group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua, you too, Shara? You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that, but I think it would be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group. Do you mind if I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard the airliner? Oh, didn't I mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer too. His name is Cassius Bright. Did you just say Cassius Bright? Yeah, why? Do you know my dad or something? I never met him in person, but I heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. But we might be able to use this to get some information from the army. Excuse me, Mayor? I am very sorry, and I can empathize with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I am at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. It seems like Cassius has made a name for himself everywhere. I wonder what's up with the mayor. As soon as we mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised. You're right, but I guess I can imagine where she might be coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time after all. Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here? Just searching around blindly for the airliner or Sky Bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it'd take, then the army would have found them a long time ago. Huh? What's the matter with you two? Estelle, you've matured. If it had been the same as you before, you probably would have said something like, let's just comb the entire region. I never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. She's no longer a moron, yay! So what are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know. Haha, we were complimenting you, Estelle. Seriously. Unfortunately, unlike Relent, the Bose region is enormous. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh right, wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for a story, but he's gotta know something by now, right? It's true, he arrived in Bose a little before we did, so I think it might be worth talking to him. I wonder where they went. My guess? Inside the market. Looks like my guess was terrible. Not inside the market. Where would they go? To the bar, maybe? Or the restaurant? Let's go up north here. Yeah, let's go to the bar. Damn that, Nigel. We always come in together and I've worked side by side. Can't believe you betrayed me like that. He's the one who signed the papers to give me a loan when I first started up this business, for goodness sakes. And then he cheated his way up to the top. Now this? What the hell, Nigel? What the hell, I say? He's not in here. Our boss. Now he takes the pride in the fact that people tend to stick around for a long time when they come here. I guess it's probably because of a lot of people use this place for business meetings. Or maybe it's because it's such a half-assed business. People feel right at home. I don't know. Your business sucks, bro. Bracer Guild, maybe? Nah, he'd have been in here earlier. Maybe you went to that expensive restaurant. The Aunt Rose. Don't see them. I don't know if it's where I would have to, like, talk to somebody. Oh, that's the highway. I don't want to go there. Chapel, maybe? I don't know. Nope. I guess I'll just search everywhere. Wait a minute. Is this a doorway? It is. This leads here. Not where they are. Go to the south block. Go raid people's homes. Hi, I'm in your house. I mean, could you imagine like that in real life? If somebody was just to like walk into your house and just walk around and like rummage through your shit. How mad would you be? I would be pretty pissed. Some people think that Murano and my husband are on bad terms with each other, but that's not the case. They're just competitive, that's all. I don't think people should expect anything less. Murano is his daughter, after all. I know it seems like Murano is complaining as she goes about taking on her father's work, but that's just her way of showing compassion. I really appreciate her being considerate at a time like this. Where are they at? Okay, that just leads out there. Wait a minute, what was this? Let's lead to the same house. Yeah, that's where I just came from. Okay. Are they anywhere in the mayor's residence? I mean, I don't think so, because they weren't let in. But they seem pretty shady to where they could, like, sneak in. General Morgan has come here to visit on several occasions. He's a little difficult to describe, but what I can say is that he is a respectable man. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But in both a good and bad sense, he has the temperament of a military man. What did it say in the menu? The reporter now have gotten a scoop. Let's find out. But where is he? Where could they have gone? They're not in the mayor's residence. So I thought they would be in the market, but I'm not seeing them anywhere in the market. I really wish I could turn the camera in here. Hey, there's Murano. I really like to leave my father's business deals up to Simone, but he still lacks understanding of the business world, and it would be a perfect time for Borden to take advantage of the situation. But I guess if I get overwhelmed, I could get Simon to help me out. What do you have to buy or sell? Oh, that's just ingredients. I try to find things with hidden value and get my hands on them for a reasonable price. The thrill of this is something you can experience that easily in other occupations. Can't experience. To be honest though, I'm still quite an amateur at this myself. No matter how carefully I choose what I buy, more than half of what I get turns out to be junk. It's kind of like buying retro video games. I don't know about it being junk, but okay, it's the same camera angle. You would think it would give me some kind of hint on like where they went. Or maybe they went up to maybe they went up here to the port. There's no travel going on. Dangerous combustible objects prohibited. It appears that nobody here at the landing port really knows what's going on either. I wonder if the airliner had some sort of accident. Yeah, it did. They're not at the port. My boss Lakely appears to be really irritated over something. He's always got a stern look on his face, but even more so right now. It seems that the cooperation still hasn't received any word from the army. And the transportation of goods related to the market has pretty much become stagnant. We're receiving all kinds of complaints from everywhere now because of this. Kind of like our own situation at ports. Not at the guild, not at the restaurant. The hell else could it be? Oh wait. Well, this just leads into the kitchen. So not here. Where the heck is those two knuckleheads? We're in the chapel. It's like random houses. I didn't go to the weapon shop. I wonder if there's, while I'm in here. I have 8,000 Mira. Okay, I can get her that. I can buy this Blitz. And then an armor vest. I could buy one of those. Or the leather jacket. I'm gonna buy the leather jacket. Buy one of those. Prevents blind and freeze and poison. Sleep. Seal. Okay, so I bought a leather jacket and a Blitz. So I need to equip those real quick. Equip leather jacket. And then the Blitz for her. Guess I could sell those other items. Yeah. Sell that. I have another leather jacket? Thought I only had one of those. Nice. Needler. No, don't sell that. What's his name's weapon? Oh, I bet you that's why. Because I just sold off what's his name's stuff. Where the heck are they? Where is Nile and... Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. Nile. Not finding Nile. Sitting in a corner in the bar? Oh, well, no wonder. He blends in the background and with the background. So I just missed him. Bar. That's the restaurant. Bar. Up here? Yep. He's sitting in the corner. Where in the corner? Cornelius. Oh, there he is, yeah. He did blend in with the background. Oh, god dang it. This ain't a joke, you know. Hiccup. I can't make hiccup noises. Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Hey, now. Hey. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless Shara? Oh, please. Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Anna. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I may drink, my face and disposition remain reddited. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely, and everyone around you gets a heck of a show. Admit it. It's certainly true that Anna is like a bucket to share a sieve, but no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. I'm sensing disrespect, children. Oh. Where am I? Good, you're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know. Oh, my head. What the? You're that bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goodness, what the hell am I doing in Relent? Thought I made it to my way to Bose. What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we. Oh, well damn, don't scare me like that. Oh, I see you got a lovely lass with you. Named Charizard Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two. Charizard? Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance? Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me then. Only rumors, I'm afraid, but yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken, which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seem pretty troubled. Damn, they saw that? Yeah, I was looking for clues that couldn't find any. That's what I figured. Damn, army regulations on the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Hawking Great directly, I'll be held up for inspection for God knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendary voluptuous mayor, but a maid turned me away outright. And to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything! Oh great, adios. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life? Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with yours. What a scumbag. That's funny. Huh? We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Mabel's behalf right now. So naturally, we met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter. Holy crap, you serious? Yep, totally. Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of adios. Adios. I don't want to say adios because that's like adios later. Adios? Adios? Please, I beg of you, tell me everything, every last detail. We'll be glad to. However, aren't you forgetting something, Niall? Huh? Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally. You want mirror or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself. That being the case, and here I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured, it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Fine, I'll tell you everything, on my honor as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out a pen and paper. We're ready whenever you are. Man, way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll. Well, if he ever gets tired of being a racer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills. The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Ravenel, to the west. I talked to a villager who just come to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident. A huge shadow flying overhead? Yep, airship, I told him. Maybe even the missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing. Aw, you meanie, you raised our hopes only to dash them straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything. That's what I'm saying, I warned you, it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too. With that information embargo in place and all. Well done. Now let's hear the second clue of yours. Fine. The other thing I learned is that the Military Intelligence Division is on the move. Intelligence Division? I heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the Army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. That's the one, yeah. Supposedly, they're so elite they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say his incident is as good as solved already. Doesn't seem like your information will be much use to us in our investigation. Yeah, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched. Now it's your turn. Of course, a deal is a deal after all. Joshua told Niall all about the incident in Relent, as well as the information received from General Morgan. The cap was Sky Bandits, a ransom demand to the Royal House and the airship cooperations? Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Caught your fancy, did it? Absolutely. I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy, post haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you. Wow, his spirit certainly lifted fast. Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out. Well, look at you. From Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more. Hehe, bad boy exterior with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadow thing? That eyewitness reports from Ravenel. I say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it, if the army already checked it out. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men, and some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate. You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Ravenue, then, shall we? Got it. Let's head out. Head to Ravenue. That's west. And then, like, north. Yeah, I gotta go all the way out and around. Stupid chicken. Run. All those enemies are stupid weak. I don't want to waste my time with them. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Ravenue Trail. I've been on this trail before. Huh? Who is that? Red-haired guy. Oh. It was kind of cool. Charizard, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into the Silver Streak. Right back at you. I thought you were in the Royal City. But are you here to look into the airliner incident? Nope, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident, I hear it was the work of the Sky Bandits. Still, if you're here on the job, then I guess I don't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you. Is that all you've got to say? I'm sure you heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right? Cassius Bright? Taken hostage? Ha! Don't make me laugh. That old man's not going to get beaten by the likes of some Sky Bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken. I'd like to believe that too, but I wonder who this guy is. I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold for a bracer. By the way, who are those brats you've got tagging along with you? They look like a bunch of newbies to me. Haha, well, I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius' kids. Yeah, that's a surprise, alright. So these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it. Why are you looking at us like that? This boy with the black hair is one thing, but the girl really looks like an amateur. Are you sure she's really Cassius' daughter? You want to try saying that again with my staff in your teeth? She's a bona fide fighter of Cassius Bright, and I've got to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. And I'm just his adopted son. Is that a fact? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Well, take it easy, Charizard. And be careful not to let these brats drag you down. Yeah. Make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself either. Ah, I'll keep those words in mind. Alright, Charizard. Wasn't you who took care of that monster near the mine? Yeah. Well, exactly, it wasn't just me, it was us. I don't think any number of trainees would have made much difference. But anyway, good luck in your search for those Sky Bandits. Later. They look cool. What's with that guy? He really pisses me off. I see, so that was Heavy Blade Agate? Huh? Heavy Blade Agate? What a stupid name. Agate Krosner, Senior Bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Whatever, I don't care how tough he is, he's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know Dad anyway? He seems to think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he didn't seem to like him all that much. There's a number of things in his past I can't go into, and those things are the reason why he feels that way about your father. I could care less about someone rude like that. Anyway, let's hurry to Ravenue Village. Alright, Ravenue Village. I know I just gotta go straight ahead. I want to try and avoid the monsters. I've been here before, and they're not that hard to kill. Or they wouldn't be that hard to kill now. Alright, let's see what we can find out about the sighting. What do you suggest? Should we just talk to all the villagers? People would be suspicious of us if we did that all of a sudden. I think we should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it. Okay. Got about 3 minutes and I'll wrap it up. We'll go talk to the village, to the elder, and then call it done. I think his house is up here. Yeah. I see you're all together. What brings you all up here today? Are you here for a visit? No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although, if it's possible, I really like a glass of your fruit wine. Oh, things in the world never go like you expect, do they? By the way, I never got a chance to ask you until now, but you don't happen to be one of Agate's companions, do you? Well, we're all members in the same guild, but we're not companions, exactly. We know him by face, and that's probably about it. I see. So he's traveling by himself as usual, huh? The village elder closed his eyes for a moment as a look of sadness passed over his aged features. What's wrong, sir? It's nothing, really. Please pardon my expression. Anyway, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Don't tell me that another dangerous monster showed up in the area. No, exactly. We're in the middle of investigating concerning the missing airliner. We came here because we heard there was a report of some kind of sighting. Ah, I see. Creamy Ringleader, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my dude. It's been a while. The Royal Army came here and investigated that the other day. However, they searched around the area and ended up leaving empty-handed words. Really, is that so? Well, what about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky? It was one of the children in the village area, a boy named Louis. He apparently saw some suspicious shadow making its way across the sky on the night of the incident. But he's a kid anyway, you think about it, so he might have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep. It's going pretty good. We've been streaming Trails in the Sky. It's a pretty good game. It's pretty fun. I'm having a good time with it. Imagine it, huh? I guess the best thing we can do then is ask him directly. Probably right about that. Thank you for your time, sir. Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can do to help you with, don't hesitate to ask. You walked right at the end of the stream, though. We've been going for about 3 hours. If you do want to catch up on it, I'm posting just the stream, the entire stream, on YouTube. So, but we're gonna we're gonna end it here. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube. What's a YouTube? YouTube, thanks for coming in. If you want to check me out live, the link to my Twitch channel is in the description below. Thanks for coming, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.